Konnichiwa. Well, actually, it's konbanwa. It's Alethea again. I know it's been a good, I think I'm going to say 22 days since I last did a video. And so I just haven't had time, and I've been actually really blogging a lot, and so about my juice cleanse. It's going really well, and so let's see here. A couple of days ago, I did a water fast, and the water fast is rather hard because my body was really missing like the nourishment of my my green juice, and but I did okay. I did okay with it. And so I didn't cheat. I didn't, but I did a water fast. There's a few of us that decided to do a water fast because we needed it was like for prayer and spiritual reasons, etc. And it was really eye opener for me because I was really proud of myself that I was able to go so long for the juice cleanse, and not only that, but to do a water fast. However, I do know that I cannot do a long-term water fast. Well, maybe I could. I don't know, but my body needs like the nourishments I'm getting from my juice, my green juice I've been drinking daily. Let's see here. Today's day 27. I'm so excited. I've been doing really well. I know in one of my earlier videos I said that I was not going to weigh myself, but I have been. I've been weighing myself every single day, with the exception of last Saturday, because I was away in Tokyo for the weekend and I didn't have a scale, but I brought my juicer along because I purchased a portable juicer, the Omega 8003, and that's going to be going with me when I travel. And so, because I have the Omega 8004, and that's going to stay put here with me in Japan. And so I'm actually going back to the state. Well, anyhow, so I was so proud of myself that I juiced, and I went out with my friends on Saturday night, and basically we went to this jazz club, and it was really cool. And typically when you go to a jazz club in Tokyo, you basically have to buy a drink ticket, or a drink ticket's included in your admission. And basically the choices that they had, I just wanted some hot water, or some water, but they didn't have that, believe it or not. So I ended up getting some oolong tea because that was the safest thing. And, I was kind of feeling parched. So aside from drinking just water that I've been drinking and drinking my green juice, I did have some oolong tea. And when I was waiting for my friends, I went to Tully's because that's always our meeting point. And I was surprised that Tully's didn't have tea. Because I just, I've been drinking hot tea as well. But, I've been drinking like organic hot tea to yogi tea. And, I went to Tully's and they're like, we only have coffee. And I noticed that they did have like some apple tea. So I was like, okay, I'll get the apple tea. Because I think it's really rude when you go to an establishment and you just sit there and you don't order anything. Especially when it's really busy. So I was like, okay. And I had a couple of sips of it. I really didn't like it. It tastes gross. And so, I just, I nursed it for a little bit. I didn't even drink like a fourth of it. And then when my friends came in, I threw it out. I poured it out. I was like, I can't take this anymore. But anyhow, fast forward to, afterwards, after I was hanging out with my friends, we went, it was like in Roppongi, and there's this kebab shop that we used to always go to after like a show or whatever. And it smelled so good, but I was so proud of myself that I wasn't even tempted. I was just like, wow, this smells really good. It brought back all these memories, but I wasn't really interested in having kebab. So, plus that's not my favorite kebab shop. And so now if we had gone to Kebab-E, excuse me, my back's itching, that might have been different. No, I've been holding off strong. So anyhow, I just got back from the grocery store to purchase my greens for the week. I'm leaving on Friday to go back to the States for spring break because I have a class I need to finish up. And then Friday the 13th, I leave the States. And I come back to Japan, and then on Sunday, I come back to Japan, so I'm flying it. So when I come back to Japan, it's going to be the 14th of, did I say August, of April, and I leave for Korea on the 15th for a school event, so I'll be gone for a week. What I've decided to do with my juice cleanse, I'm going to finish the 30 days, however, I'm going to take a week break, and after my week-long break, I'm going to go back and continue my juice cleanse, because it's been a really positive experience for me. I wrote about it in my blog. It's been like I feel like the month of March has been a rebirth for me, and I feel like I'm getting back to where I was before. And so I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've lost about 37 pounds on this juice cleanse. And, you know, I didn't start off wanting to lose weight. I just wanted to start off by getting myself healthy and by cleansing myself. And I've lost about 37 pounds. And so, because like I said, I've been weighing myself every day. And I'm surprised. And, you know, it's funny because I don't have a lot of hanging skin except for my arms. But that'll take care of when I start lifting weights again. So I have been exercising, not as rigorous as I anticipated, just because I feel like the most important thing right now is for me to detox and get that stuff out of my system and get myself to a point in which I can, really, you know, do the rigorous workouts like I used to do. Let's see here. I do have my green juice today, and so I'm drinking it kind of late because I didn't have any vegetables. But basically, today's green juice says spinach, tree collards, parsley, 2 carrots, a Fuji apple. Oh gosh, these lime lemon things that they sell in Japan. I can never think of the name, but they're like this tiny. They're really tiny, and so but they are so good. It's like a sweet lime, and so those, like 2 of those are in here. And I think that's about it. So that's my green juice I'm drinking for today. So it's really yummy. I didn't put ginger in it. I was debating, but no ginger this time. Let's see here. Things are going well, you know, in my life. You know, I'm not 100% like, you know, like, oh, I'm so happy, you know, I haven't, you know, but who's 100% happy? But things are going well. I'm really, appreciating my life. And like I said, I'm at a totally different place mentally in terms of my mental clarity than I was when I started this. And so, and I had mentioned in one of my videos, I have noticed a change in myself. And so it's just, I have a lot more confidence. I've had confidence before, but it's just, I was reborn, I feel. And so, and I feel like, you know, this, I'm on my way to a healthier me, an even healthier me than I was before. You know, I've never had issues with high blood pressure. My blood pressure has always been below, you know, not to the point that I'm a corpse, but below. And my doctors have always commented on, wow, what are you doing? I wish my blood pressure was like that. You know, my pulse has always been, you know, below. I've never had high cholesterol. Actually, my cholesterol's always been really low. So for the most part, I'm a pretty healthy girl, you know, but I have this weight. And so, you know, yeah, and I'm asthmatic too, but, you know, a lot of that's because related to my environmental and food allergies. But, so I'm just happy that I'm getting back to where I need it to be. And then I just wanted to say one quick thing in regards to my, my avatar picture. You know, that was at my healthiest. And so that was at my healthiest point in my life. And so, and I wanted to put that on there because, you know, you could see like all the like muscles in my shoulder. And yeah, I was wearing clothes in that picture. I know it looks like I wasn't, but I was wearing clothes. But like the muscle tones, and you know, it's really cool because my collarbone's starting to show again, and you know, and some muscles are starting to reemerge, and I could see a difference in myself in terms of what I was like 27 days ago. Alrighty, well, I'm going to talk to you later, and so I'm going to try to do this a little bit more on a regular basis, but, you know, life gets busy, but definitely read my blog. I have my link posted below. Feel free to comment, and if you have any questions or whatever, jot them down, and I will definitely respond. Alrighty, well, it's the evening time, so oyasumi nasai. Bye-bye!